Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video, and in this video we will take a look at something crazy. Diamond DND. Now look, there's a lot that's happened with this. It just recently faced a bank run similar to Iron Finance. I'm gonna dive into it, and I'm crazy because I invested into it and it's risky as hell, but I'm going to explain my reasons why. And if this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I will dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on this market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, if you missed my last videos on Iron Finance, I recently dropped them. The first video I ever did, because Iron Finance faced a thing called a, not rug pull, a bank run. And, people here obviously lost a bit of money, and I apologize for people that did. But I decided to, be crazy and wild and throw $4 at it. And I wish that I'd thrown more, because after this video, a week later, it absolutely exploded in price. Look, can't even get the words out. And it blew up like 61x gains, and my patrons were making crazy money, along with everyone else that may have jumped in. So, saying my throat there, not cutting it, keeping it raw, fresh, and again like Tesco's. So I looked at this diamond, and I think it's kind of linked with Iron Finance. I don't know, but when you click on like the Telegrams and the Twitters, it comes up like this, showing Iron Finance. Maybe Iron Finance is going to do something with them to help them rebuild it back up. I don't know. But since this bank run, or rug pull, whatever you want to call it, because the liquidity has gone up, it's sitting on roughly 8 billion. And like I said, I'm crazy, I'm wild, I like to try something different, but I only invested what I can afford to lose. And again, if you're a patron of mine, you saw this. I don't know what's going to happen with this coin, and I can't promise you anything's going to happen. But if it's to do what bloody Iron Finance did and explode 61x gains, maybe higher, I don't know. It could be shocking for many. And it could make a lot of people rich. So, I thought I'd make this video, just going to share it to you. It's not investment advice. Bear in mind that it shows here there's an unlocked wallet holding 54% of the token. So, that's another thing to bear in mind, right? So it is risky, but take a look. It's got now roughly an $8 billion market cap. We've seen how high coins can go with an $8 billion market cap. And, just to keep it super realistic, right? Super realistic. Let's just grab up coin market cap. I'm going to grab up a few coins that have a $10 billion market cap. And then you can decide yourself if you want to take a silly little crazy risk. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to show you how to buy it in a second. But, and again, this is, when I compare this, I'm only talking supply, nothing else. Not utility, just supply. I'm just going to grab the graph because I know it's got 10 billion. And, Harmony? I think Harmony has 13 billion? Just an example of close to 8 billion, So, the graph has 10 billion. And Harmony has, if it loads, I think it's like 12, 13 billion, something like that. But these prices, this is sitting on 4 pence right now. We've seen it got to, 18 pence. Let me just have a little look here. So what I'm trying to get at is that even though it had its full, and now it's got 7.5 billion tokens, because you're not talking trillions, you're talking 7.5 billion. It still has that potential to run up to, even at the highest, 4 pence. Just saying, and this one here, the graph is 53 pence. I'm just saying. And again, not investment advice. Diamond's sitting on, which is DND token, right? DND Diamond. You can see it up here. It's sitting on fragments of a penny, 0.00001. I'm just saying. And look at the market cap now. I know, again, when I put this video to you, it's just to show you what I'm doing, just to show you what's happened with the project, and just share my vision. Because that's what this channel is about, sharing visions. Look, Iron Finance blew up. I don't know if this is going to do the same thing, but if it does, you'll all be bloody thanking me, okay? So, because investing 20 quid, it's not even a joke. It's 104k market cap now. And I don't know if this is going to go back up. But, should it do something wild like 100? Because like I said, 7.5 billion. Should this do, I'll keep it. Should it do a 10x, it will go to £1 million. Should it do just got to share it with you, right? 100x, it'll go to £10 million. Now, again, some people, that may be struggling might have 20 quid on the side. I don't know. Look, I put 20 quid on the lottery sometimes and I lose the whole damn thing. So I don't mean to shout you. I'm just expressing my vision here. Times that by 100, if it goes to like 10 million, it's $2,000. You're turning 20 quid into $2,000. Now, I don't like to recommend people chasing these, bank runs, rug pull, whatever you want to call them. I don't recommend people chasing them. But, snake in my mouth. But because I'm crazy and I'm wild and I like to take small risk, like I said, I only invested a small amount. I can afford to lose. Because should it do what Iron Finance did, it could really explode. And some people might make absolute insane gains. So, patrons, you saw the alerts before everyone else on YouTube. You saw it. But again, I don't recommend people to invest in this. I'm just putting it to you to show you what I'm doing, okay? But yeah, you're going to obviously want to have to look into it more. I think this was the website here. I'm going to drop the link in the description. If for some crazy reason you want to try, be as risky as I am and try it, 20, 30 quid, you just don't know, right? And you want to invest, you can go on PancakeSwap. You can look at the contract address that I've put in the description below. I've got the contract address for this. And yeah, we can just see what happens, I suppose. I don't know. But I'd like to know what really happened, because this coin, it was really, really high. Like, if we go, I can't even go to the top. It was worth a lot of money. So for it to drop like that much, that's a massive drop. I don't know what happened. That's a big drop, because look at the prices up here. It was like $9,000. It was like £1,500. And now it's got, so it must have had a really tiny supply. Now it's got 7.5 billion. Even if it hits something like 4 pence, I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is right now is 0.00. How many zero? 4 zeros and a 1. Let me just do this. 4 zeros and a 1 times, shimmy that decimal forwards, times 10, times 100, times 1,000. If it went to a penny, that's 1,000 times your money. I'm just putting out. I don't know if it's ever going to go to a penny again. I'm just saying, if it did, that's 1,000 times your. I almost swore. It's 1,000 times your money. I'm just gonna leave it and see what happens. Like, whatever happens, if nothing happens with it, like I said, like with the the Iron Finance, I just left it. I didn't even look at it, and then people told me it started to explode. So if it happens, great. If it don't, then fine. I just thought I'd pull it out there and show you. But yeah, links in the description if you want to have a look, the website and stuff, and the contract address, and yeah. So I'm gonna leave it here. If it was kind of interesting to you, because you've seen what happened with the Iron Finance, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. And yeah, thanks for watching. I just thought I'd share it with you. I don't know what happened with this project. Drop some comments down below if you know what happened. More or less likely some sort of rug pull or bank run, one or the other. Shout yeah, we'll just see what happens. And thanks for watching. And I'm going to do a shout out to my patrons. Patrons, I've got new names which are in this list. The shout out is, I kind of clipped it so you can hear your extra names, and because I just thought it'd be easy, So yeah, listen out for it. Big up to you all. Thank you for becoming patrons. I see the new ones all the time. Thank you. Ones in these tiers as well. I see you. And if for some crazy reason you don't want to miss these like wild things, because I'll tell you what, if this does explode, you may want to consider becoming a patron. There you go, got it out. So yeah, shout out to Tony Ottery, It's Time, AJ, Frank C63, Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chocolate, Carlos Rocha, Damaris, Samuel Dancox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG Bizzle, Max Wiser, Ridiax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyrone Samuel, Stephen. I swear if that ant comes near me, I'm gonna flick it off the screen. Where am I? Tyrone Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Edward, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Caspanera, Evan Davis, CCP269. I've got to do it fast because I promise you, there's loads. Good Feels Nice, Dominic, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shawanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Marcel SSK, Kevin Ward, Sassovi, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christy, Peter Moser, Snowy, big up, D Swearing, Andrea Hardin, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, Esjar,
Claudette Miliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. What am I laughing for? Anyway, just flip you up in the air because that's a sick little floating spell. Shakir Sane, Jeff Tomtich, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril. I always get, you know what I mean. Alexander, look, big up to you. Alexander Ofori, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Gimme the Games, Videx, West AM, Ali, Mo C, I'm trying to do it fast, Fiat Jackson, Mike V, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm not halfway, Thank Essa, Nasa, Ignacio, love that, because that's like a sick Harry Potter spell. G Cryptolomon 7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Locko, Zach Adam, what am I laughing for? Mansour, Jem de Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, Exactlios, just flick that one out of your hand, you best believe. What am I laughing for? Stony Mac, can't help it. John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Cooper, Aiden, Ezekiel Corey, Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Durant, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Marky Cersei, hello, Ryan Williams, Toucan, Santino, Joe, was it Joel? Let me know. Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UKMC, No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Lena111, or Lena, let me know, one of them, Lena111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgus, Crypto Moon, Night, hold on, new to you, Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, hello, John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, Mr. Drew, SNCCC Mullen, Daddy Albus, Josh, listen, I told you, some come and gone, I'm getting mixed tongue twisted, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Russ, Eloy, Mikey, User X20, I always get that one mixed up and I've got to scroll up. User X2019, Blackstar, Chillex Creations, Akis Voldorus, that's that spell, just mash up your ear. I can't say it, you know. Abida Sayed, Mazidi Lopez, Michael, Josephus Samara, Niena London, Chris Tap Dance, I'll just tap dance with you. Okay, I gotta stop. Iris, Munchua Amma, I gotta have fun with it, guys. It's just a long ass list. I mean, are you still sitting here? Because it's long. Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Carnell Goodman, Matthew Walker, oh, it's gone the wrong way. Sarpage Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peake, Ilya Chiu. Let me know. Royal ID, Teddy Barrow, Hassan P, Makuga, Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Michael James, Artud, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. Hello. Rizwan, A-Kings, or A-Kings, let me know. Ice Cat Trader, Davidas. Hold on, it just says Davidas, doesn't say, okay, well, mate, half it, just give you half it, you know. Connie, A. Alamu, William Johnson, Anthony Donne, Karen Danik, I'm getting all tongue twist. Kimberly Gearman, All for One, Cylindel Tashuma, Stefan Coinage, PC World, because it's just PC, but it's just, I like it. What am I laughing for? Marky27, clear my throat, that's not a name. Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto Newbie, Tom Rodriguez, where am I? Golden Bags, Slow Measy, Noel 21, Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, Thierry, I told you, there's loads. And I'm halfway. Just you know, you might enjoy it. Joe Yusuf, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, RF Joy, Danny Rich, Erlstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Joe, Kapashkama, Alexis Pagan, I think it's Pagan, let me know. Saraif X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up. Anish Patel, Aaron Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right. Moinu Hussein, Andrew Laramie, I'm getting there. Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B, D Wheels, Riyad Midacasso, there you go. Hash Matala, Suraj Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler, Masixo, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plus. I told you, it's just slowing me down. Now, why you got too many of you? But I appreciate it. Let me just keep going. DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton. Hold on, what's my bloody phone doing? Where am I? Here we go. LD, Vincent Millett. Yep, that's right. Mauricio, Anoop N, Steve Hayar. There's so many. Ayman Rizvi, Janetta. Hello, Janetta. Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Gabriel Vince McDowell. Yep, so I'm getting mixed up now. Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs. Cookie. I can't say it every time. Christian, Lee, Philip Stafford, Fund Me Now. I mean, if you know, I'll sort you out one day. Whatever. Crypto Dive, Maha Ramadan, Fiaz Ahead, Jim. Jim, yeah. Harsha, Bent Henson, Daniel Grigriu, I think that's right. Idle Piper, big up. I know you make crazy games with me. Shari T. Zostek, well, you all make games with me. I know you do. We win, we lose, you know, it happens. Can't win them all. Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark, old type DJ Skylark. I'm in the place with the DJ Skylark. Big up. Okay, you know what I mean? I just gotta do it. Liz Reed, look, I gotta start scrolling down now. Where am I? El Bengred, the A Team, / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Cathro, I think that's right. Richard Harmer, Carl Dawson, JP Dilleen, I think that's right. Joe Shawns, hold on, I'm getting there. Akeem Banks, Michelle Van Den Acker, hello. Rosemary Henson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, I say Via in London. Raycorn, Mr. Pawniti, Massey, Tonye Adakibi, Sear Coins, I think that's right. James Richards, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker. I don't know, I just felt like I had to do like a heaven noise. Anyway, Theodis, yeah. Rossi D, Paolo Baptista, you are Patreon, big up to you. Renton Bacco, because I spoke to you in it. Inigo Zubieri, I think that's right. Stefan Grunfeld, yep, got to get it right. RGC, Visual, Lee Goodwin, those are two different names. RGC, Visual. Lee Goodwin, Jiba, yeah, that's right. Matthew One, Tristan Miles, there's so many tongue twists. John Hung, Saif Rahman, May Ravel, I think that's right. Laurie Littrot, Alicia Abagus, I think that's right. Hold on. Nima Wambagu, Des, it's just too much. David Lang, Saita, I remember that. Danny Ruddick, look, I'm scrolling down still. Who's still here? I told you there was too many. You thought I was joking. Kenny Brokaw, I think that's right. Brokaw. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith, Sandbox, Nazar, Sam Lenier, yeah, James Snowden, Pie, new names, Mr. Bonds, I can see the end. Double starred, Mo Mill, Roy W, Tom Just, is it Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, Medea, S. Terrell, Nate, Roberts, John Carty, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar, is it Fuchs? I don't want to say the other one if it's a swear word. What am I laughing for? Devastator X, Francis B, and Christopher Hamilton. Look, I'm not even scrolling up anymore. Look, thank you guys so much. It's mad, crazy, ludicrous, bomb. I didn't do it. Bomb. I see all you new patrons coming in, and I appreciate you all. And again, if you're still watching and you want to become a Patreon, did I even get it out? You're welcome to do so. 7 tiers, take your pick. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers.